Welcome to Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on your tennis. Guys, I've been getting calls about a head string lately. I don't even remember ever getting calls about a head string ever. Stay tuned. All right, guys, so sponsoring my coffee this morning is Shiraz. Shiraz writes, "Hey, Harry, huge fan over here from the UK. You have helped me improve my game massively, and Coach Goo is a mean mother freaker. You are more than welcome to stay at my house in the UK. Enjoy the coffee. Best wishes from your day one, Shiraz, the king of spin, Hussein." All right, bud, so where do you live? Kensington Palace, I hope? Because I'm coming over right now, and you can introduce me to the queen. Nah, thank you, buddy. I appreciate you. If you want to be my coffee sponsor of the day, network is buymeacoffee.com/tennis spin. Thank you, everyone, in advance. All right, guys. So, so I'm going to drink this coffee right now. Hold on a second. The line at Pete's was too long today, so had to do the number 2 option, which is Starbucks. Tall Sumatra today. So I guess they both have Sumatras. Maybe that's why I drink Sumatra all the time and I have Sumatra on the head. Well, you guys know what I mean. All right, so Head came out with this Lynx Touch, and I kind of didn't really think about it too much. It wasn't really promoted, which was kind of weird, or tried to be sold to me, or either that or I wasn't paying attention. Maybe all of the above. Because usually, you don't really think about head strings too much. I mean, I like Velocity as a synthetic. I mean, Hawk Touch is pretty good, but there's a lot of strings on the market. When people started calling me about this particular string saying Head Lynx Touch, I was like, I know Head Lynx Tour. I know Head Lynx. I haven't heard of the Touch. And they're like, no, check it out. And then so I actually called my rep, Eric, and I was like, you got something called Head Lynx Touch? They're like, yeah, I do. But it's back ordered right now. I'm like, what? It's back ordered? Well, let me get some when they come in. So they're finally here a couple weeks later. 130, which is the 16 right here. 125, which is the 17 right here. So what's so special about this Lynx Touch? So a lot of strings that are trying to be kind of all in one are kind of doing what this string is doing now. They're taking 2 different types of material, polymers, and kind of, I don't know what the better word is, putting one in another. I guess impregnating would be a good word. The inside of the string, which is the middle, you can actually see it, is a soft polymer. That's what's going to give you feel, touch, and kind of the softness and spring that people are usually looking for in a soft poly. Now, the outside is a firmer poly, though. So that's going to hold it all together and give you that crisp, snap-back feel when you strike the ball, especially when you want to impart spin. So what Head is trying to do is give you the best of both worlds in a poly. So I've seen people talk about it's like a hybrid, meaning it's a hard poly with a multi together is what the feel is supposed to be. So I'm going to string mine with the 17 and let's see what we think of it. All right, we'll see you on the court. All right, just got off the court. Coach Jerod and I with the Head Lynx Touch. So Coach Jerod, just to give you a little background, I originally did not order this string because another Lynx, another head, you know, but people have told me, you got to try this string. It's probably the best in the head line. And I'm like, okay, sure. And then, but people kept saying, get it, try it, get it, try it. I even had one person say, I'm gonna send it to you. And I'm like, that's okay, I'll order it. So I got it in, you got it in your racket, got it in mine. What'd you think?
Yeah, so I used to actually use Head Touch back in the day, and I actually did enjoy that string. This Head Lynx Tour, great string. Gave me a lot of good spin, gave me a lot of pop, and the ball actually pocketed very well. Usually it takes me quite a long time to adjust to a new string when I get a new one in the racket, but this one didn't take as long. Getting out there trying to just rip some forehands, rip some backhands, and the ball just kind of shut off the string. It is a little bit lively, so I will say you might want to string it a little bit tighter than usual. But yeah, it gave me a good spin, good pocketing, and overall I was just impressed with the string, so it's a good choice for sure.
Pleasantly surprised. I mean, if I had to compare this to any string on the market today, it would be like a Kirschbaum Pro Line 2 because it's lively like that and it imparts great spin. And don't forget the feel. And it actually does hold tension way better than I was anticipating for a soft, lively string. When I was stringing the string, it felt like a multi. When I was stringing, it was real easy to string this string. You said a couple times to me when you were on the court with me, you were like, is that a multi?
I like a multi-filament. Soft string. It was soft.
So I was like, okay. But yeah, no, super good string. I definitely recommend it. Probably, in my opinion, best poly in the headline right now. So give it a shot, guys. Yeah, brand new. I think Coco's on this string.
Big hitters.
Yep.
Big hitters.
Just like you, man. Want to thank my man, Coach Jerod, for hanging out with me today and trying out the Lynx Touch. Thank you, Coach. Guys, thank you for watching Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on your tennis. Is this on?
Harry, what are we doing here?
Oh, hey, bud. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. So I'm just setting up my swing vision over here so that during our hitting session, we can, see how bad I'm doing today.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
But you won't be doing bad, Harry.
No.
You'll be moving your feet, watching the ball.
This is why I love you, buddy.